We've done a few ground runs, we've had a few little snags here and there. We've been having some power issues and mixture issues. We've had a couple of ignition faults. We've put a new magneto on, and also the spark plugs, we replaced those. We weren't 100% happy that there wasn't an issue with the carburetor. We had an overhauled carburetor, but we've actually put the original one back on it while we do some fault finding on the overhauled carby. And now we're getting very close to now what is 100% serviceable engine. Now we're at the stage of doing full power ground runs. We don't normally operate the engine above 55 inches of manifold, and that's basically for engine preservation. For this maintenance cycle, we need to prove that the engine can still produce full power. So with the Packard Merlin, it's 61 inches manifold pressure, which is pretty much double atmospheric pressure, which is a fair whack of power. And at that, we're looking at 3,000 RPM for the propeller speed. Tight. Pins are prime. Okay, clip up. So boost pump on, stabilised. 1, 2, 3. Throttle is set, mixture and turning. We'll do our normal warm-up, make sure that all our temperatures and pressures are correct. We then take the power up to about 2,300 RPM, and then we do our prop cycles. So the idea now is that we cycle the propeller through its range to make sure that the constant speeding system is working. And then we take it that next little step up to static power. So on a normal day, you're looking around the 29.5 or 30 inch mark. And then at that point, we should have 2,300 RPM plus minus 50 RPM. So when we're up to static manifold pressure, we check our magneto drops. We can then see if we have any fouling plugs or magneto problem. So we bring the power then back down to around the 1,500 mark, let the engine cool a little bit. After that, we'll then take it up to full power, so that's where everything gets crossed in the cockpit. You're holding everything back. It's very impressive. It's amazing how much power that this aeroplane has got. It's a marvel every time you run it. There's a lot of hard work that goes into trying to keep these aeroplanes flying and getting them flying. It's not just one person, it's a whole group of people that make it happen. Coming now to the point of test flying, it's an extremely exciting and a little bit nervous moment. Yeah, I can't wait to see her fly. Hopefully in the next video you see we'll be snifter gracing the air again.